Hey, what is going on, everyone? My name is GOLDYBOLTY, and in this video today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 fun things to do in Rocket League when you have no friends to play with. So, I've been wanting to make this video for a while now because I've been noticing some comments on my 5 fun things to do in Rocket League video talking about what do you guys do when you have no friends, or like I have no friends, and you know, all these things in that video were basically you had to play with a partner in the game, and we all know you don't get teammates in Rocket League, so most of the time you're playing solo. So I thought it'd be necessary to share with you guys 5 fun things to do in the game when you're obviously when you have no friends. So without further ado, let's get into the video and I'll share with you guys these 5 fun things. So I guess starting the video off, one of the big things with me is you know, like free play training. And I'm not saying like just your ordinary free play training where you basically warm up for a match. Like all things aside, this video is more or less for like trying to get away from ranked mode and just kind of casually playing Rocket League, just kind of like chilling and not worrying about like your rank and all that, just having a good time in Rocket League. So I'm talking about playing free to play training and just kind of screwing around. Like instead of doing like 30 seconds or a minute or 5 minutes or whatever you do, spend like literally like 30 minutes to an hour. I know that sounds like a crazy amount of time, but dude, literally just throw on like a YouTube video, or like specifically like GOLDYBOLTY YouTube videos, but like throw on like music or like Netflix or Hulu or Disney or whatever, you know, kind of like throw on a video or listen to music while you're like sitting in free play training, and just sit there and like train while you're doing these things, because it'll kind of take your mind off it, and then you don't sit there and like think about that kind of stuff. I know it kind of seems weird to be like, it's not that fun to sit in training and like train, but when you actually start kind of getting good at Rocket League and you like start doing things like, specifically if you're in training, do like dribbling training or aerial training, or like trying to do things that just kind of like can be fun, and then watch yourself get better at it. I mean, trust me, it is kind of fun when you can start doing some pretty cool stuff with your car, and then when you start to get better and you listen to music, like 30 minutes will pass and you'll be like, it doesn't even feel like 30 minutes. So like try doing like different mechanics, try learning like wave dashing and I don't know, like half flipping and doing different things, you know, and instead of like your typical just getting into a training match, trying to just warm up for your next match, spend like 30 minutes or 30 seconds in there, and then you just jump in and then you rage off because like you hate your teammates. So, so yeah, just try to do free play training and just kind of having a good time in it or whatever. And trust me, it is a pretty fun thing to do. So anyway, another thing I got on here, and by the way, my fun things to do videos kind of are not in order. They're just 5 fun things to do. I used to do them in order, but I kind of stopped doing that. I'm just sharing with you guys 5 fun things to do. So these are not in order. So whatever you do, these are all kind of just in my opinion, and they're like totally random. And if you think that they're fun, try them. If not, whatever. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. But the other thing I got on for a fun thing to do in Rocket League is trying Mutative Settings. This is something that you can do solo because you can kind of have a crazy amount of time, like speeding up the ball or like making the ball huge and trying to score. Like it's kind of more of an advanced training that gets a little chaotic, and I don't really mess around with Mutator settings that much, but when I do, like I spend like literally like probably like 20-30 minutes messing around, because like you don't typically see that in a match, and then the ball's like huge and it's flying all over the map, and I can like have unlimited boost, and it's kind of crazy. So Mutator settings is a pretty fun thing to do. Like it's, like I said, it's more of an advanced training when you're kind of solo, but you can do things to make it, you know, more interesting instead of just obviously like training mode would kind of thing. So anyway, that was that's the other one I got. So another one that I have on this is playing other game modes. And what I mean by that is like trying to play anything other than ranked mode, or even casual, like trying to do like Snow Day or Rumble or Hoops or something, like get your mindset off of the standard Rocket League. And if that's fun for you, so be it, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, take a second to play like other game modes. And you know, I know your teammate probably sucks, but the reason why I say other game modes is maybe you might not be like that good at them, I guess. So it might be a challenge to you again, and that's the whole point, is like kind of challenging yourself to be like to do things. And for me, that's fun. So I don't know if that is to you, but like challenging yourself in these different game modes adds a different level of fun, because I would say like workshop stuff, you know, if you're on Steam, like PC, you can do like mods and stuff. But I wanted to keep this for like the whole entire Rocket League player base. So if you're on like Xbox or PlayStation, obviously you're not going to be able to install mods and do like Brackeys mod kind of stuff. But you know, so trying other game modes kind of like adds that you just relax. Like you get off that mindset of being like, I got to be competitive all the time, and it can be kind of fun. You can hang out solo, have a good time, listen to music, just play, and it is pretty fun. So take a second, get out of ranked, get your mindset off it, spend a night just playing other game modes, because these other game modes, like honestly, like hoops and drop shot and stuff, like drop shot actually trains your aerial training a lot, because you gotta do aerial in that. And like hoops and stuff is kind of like a same thing. It trains your aerial in, but it also trains like your dribble game and stuff like that. So you got to be on the roof, like it's fast, you know, paced, and it is pretty fun. So anyway, so yeah, playing other game modes instead of ranked is another one I have on the list. One of the other things is, this is something I used to do a lot when I was like new to Rocket League, but it's doing slow mode. If you go in, it's technically a mutator setting, but it's different because it's just like slow mode. So you go into a private match, you set up slow mode, and your card goes slow. Now the reason why I have this on the list is because this is a great tool for people to use for like training aerials and training dribbles, because you can actually figure out how you typically play in a match to see like how you jump off the wall and like do that kind of stuff. So you can see like how you typically like act in those situations. But this is also kind of fun because it's slow mode. So like you can do like cool challenges and like do like keep the ball in the air for as long as possible. Like, I don't know, do whatever you want. But slow mode's kind of fun for those kind of aspects, because you can technically, I like to think of it as like a fun thing to do, because it helps me train and see like how I typically, when I'm like aerialing, when I'm doing stuff, like how I act in those situations. That's what makes it fun for me. But you can kind of be creative with this one. Like you can do however you want. If you want to like come up with challenges, like I said, and keep that ball in the air for 15-20 minutes, by all means go ahead. But so yeah, trying out slow mode is something that is in my opinion a fun thing to do. And then the final one that I have is something I've been doing lately on my channel. You guys have been seeing it. It's randomizing your settings and even randomize your car. Now, a lot of people in this game, at least at my rank, use like basically Octane, Fennec, or Dominus, and like hardly anything else. If you ever see it, they're either really, really good or they suck entirely, and there's really no in between. So randomizing your settings and randomizing your car, sometimes getting away from that like typical car and your typical mindset and kind of use something totally random like I am in this video with the Scarab, adds a different element. And then randomizing your settings, like, it kind of makes it more fun. Like what I've been doing is I've been going into rank 1v1s. You guys have been seeing it on the channel, but I go into rank 1v1s and I do like random like closest camera settings and farthest camera settings, and do the randomized camera settings. Like it adds these different elements and it makes it fun. It makes it interesting, and it adds a different element. Now when I play 1v1s, I honestly, like from time to time, I do go back to standard things, but I honestly, to be honest, I really just play 1v1s for video purposes. So when I do those kind of random settings, it's like fun for me, because I just go in and I randomize my settings or something, and I have a good time. Like it makes me enjoy the game. So it's kind of fun like that. And so yeah, these are pretty much what I got. I mean, that's the 5 fun things to do. I mean, there was a few more that I had, but I had to kind of cut them out because they were more mods. And so like PC users would be the only ones to be able to do that. So I wanted to share, like I said, in this video, I wanted to share things that you guys could do on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. It's kind of like share it with everybody. So yeah, like I said, these are, in my opinion, these are things that I do to pass the time and make it fun for me when I have nothing to do or I have no friends to play with, which is most of the time. So I hope these things kind of help you guys like find, you know, like try these and see if they're actually fun for you or whatever. And if you guys like them, let me know down in the comment section below. I love reading your guys' comments. And yeah, man, if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, let me know. And if you want to see more Rocket League, let me know. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, make sure you like and comment and even subscribe if you want to. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.